Get ready for your news with Brooke Bachman and Matt Rosh.
Hello there, and welcome back. My name is Matt Rosh.
And I'm Kennedy Davis.
Some new news has entered. This time in Europe, the USSR is at a great arms race with the US. Everyone is trying to prove their superiority in weaponry.
Actually, Matt, the US could annihilate the entire USSR with one missile. So there's no conflict, just a greater nation able to destroy a lesser one.
Wonder how the civilians will react to this news.
In fact, we have one being interviewed right now.
I'm Steve. It is very cold here, and Russia is in a state of panic. Everyone is worried about the destruction nuclear weapons can bring. After World War II, Europe has not been the same. I am here with Vladimir Markovich. Can you tell our viewers why you placed your missiles in Cuba?
Yes. Fidel Castro was concerned with the safety of his island. Therefore, he approved Khrushchev's plan to place missiles on the island.
Oh yes, I remember now. In the summer of 1962, the Soviet Union worked quickly and secretly to build its missile installation in Cuba. Why do you think they targeted the US? Were you planning on using these weapons?
Well, personally, I think that Cuba was just close enough to the US to cause alarm.
Is there a threat of nuclear war?
Most definitely.
Commercial break.
Hello, this is a public service announcement for you fellow Cubans. I know you may be concerned that nuclear weapons are being held on your island soil, but have no fear, Fidel Castro and his very reliable government will take great care of you, your family, and your safety. Why, look at this young man. What is your name?
Arturo?
Are you concerned that missiles are being held on your island?
Yes, I'm very concerned for my family and my friends.
Fidel Castro is an excellent leader.
I really hope so, yes.
Going to get word from another Cuban to see if they're as comfortable with the missiles being held on their island as the others. Excuse me, miss. Come over here.
Hello.
Can we get a few words with you on the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Yeah.
What is your opinion of the missiles, and do you feel safe?
I'm really unsure about it, but I know that Fidel Castro has us in good hands.
That is good. This is what I was talking about. You guys are safe. Safe. Hi, I'm Brooke Bachman, and I'm going to be summarizing the Cuban Missile Crisis just in case you didn't get all the news. The leader of the USSR, Nikita Khrushchev, wanted to store his missiles on Cuba's island, but it took him a while to receive the approval of Fidel Castro, the leader of Cuba at this time. While in the US, Kennedy was our leader. He was very concerned with nuclear power, and that's why we went up against the USSR to make the first atomic bomb. Nikita began building these installations of nuclear weapons on their soil. He kept telling the US that it was just precautionary and it was a deterrent from nuclear war because it was in Cuba and not in the USSR. It is known that the US was able to obliterate USSR with their nuclear weapons if they had wanted to, but the USSR only could obliterate Europe. During the Cuban Missile Crisis, Kennedy and Khrushchev exchanged many letters, both formal and informal. Khrushchev was saying that they were not going to attack the US, and the US was telling them they would not invade Cuba. These letters were probably helpful in the fact that a nuclear war did not occur. However, there was a lot of fear within the Soviets and the Americans. Ultimately, President Kennedy convinced Nikita Khrushchev to dismantle his installations in Cuba, saying that they promised not to invade. This has been your evening news, and I'm Brooke Bachman. Hello. Your island.
I love missiles.
Your island.
I'm really unsure.
Henry!
Say your
What?
do it again.
We should have tons of